Yo, what's going on out there? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, YouTube? Smart City Man here, back with another one, man. I just want to start off by saying, man, happy Halloween, man. Happy Thanksgiving, and happy New Year's. It's been an interesting year, man. It definitely went by pretty quick, but it's been an interesting, hectic year, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It's gonna be a little video where I just basically get some things off my chest, man, because there's been a lot of stuff going on this year, and not even just this year, the past 3 years, for real. But as far as these last two, it's been hell for me, y'all. But I've been trying to hold myself together, hold myself accountable, and just continue to move forward. I haven't had a great time as far as being able to, go out, step out, and enjoy myself in a pretty long time. I am 26. I'll be 26 in a few days, in another week or so. But what I want to bring to y'all and tell y'all is, like, life for me at 26 now, as I'm making this video today, it was completely different from life when I first turned 23. Excuse the cars and stuff nearby, but life for me completely changed after I turned 23 years old. I'm 26 now, making this video today for y'all. These last 3 years went by completely fast. But that's neither here nor there at this point. There's just been a lot of stuff going on with the president, with just our country in general. There's just been a lot of stuff going on. I'm somebody, consider myself a content curator. That's why I'm on this platform, making videos to share with y'all. You know what I mean? I create videos. I've actually went to school for film production and business as well, because I see myself as a brand. That's why I carry myself a certain way when I'm out here operating in society and just out here in the community as well. But I grew up from the inner city of Detroit. It was a real rough place to grow up in. You gotta be really confident within yourself, a strong spirited individual to carry on for real, to really embrace the city, you know what I mean, as you should. Just the culture in general. And man, it's just tough, man. It's been tough for me since I was a young cat, you know what I mean. I grew up in the inner city of Detroit and the impoverished neighborhoods, man. I just seen some crazy stuff growing up, man. But it never affected my character when it came to interacting with people or dealing with people. I grew up in some pretty impoverished neighborhoods, man, and it's rough growing. It's really rough, man. Rough as hell growing up. Excuse my language, but it's really rough growing up out here, man. And it's really hard to make it out, man. You got to be somebody that's strong-minded, and you gotta know what you want to do in life. You gotta know. I mean, it's hard to get the right advice from the right people. I'm somebody who definitely always voted. I was raised to make sure that I always went out and voted. I definitely was somebody who voted for Kamala Harris. With the way things are going right now, man, it's hard for us to really get ahead or get on point, man, as a black man. Especially growing up in poverty, man. I've been trying. I went to college, man. It's just, man, it's been a lot going on, man, and I definitely did not vote for Trump, but I'm just not liking the way things are going, and now I'm hearing there won't be any EBT or anything like that going on for this next month. But it's like, man, how can we get on point? How can somebody like myself, who've already put the work in, somebody like myself who already put forth the effort to make something of myself, who still, in which I'm still in, but I'm just trying to create an opportunity for myself in order to remove myself from this environment that I'm currently in my hometown right here. And I've tried, man, I've done things to leave home and find opportunities elsewhere, but somehow I just had to come back, man. Somehow it just, how things played out led me back here, back home. And time and time again, I find myself struggling. I've been a content creator. I've been doing YouTube and creating videos for years, man. Since I've been to school, and I've been out of school for half a decade now, and I'm just trying to figure out what can I do to succeed. I've looked into trade, I've looked into things of that nature when it comes to passive income, and I'm still looking into those things. And I understand, man, I'm 26, bro. I wasn't born yesterday. I understand things don't just come to me overnight, but it's like all these years I've been working jobs, man. I done worked a lot of jobs I didn't think I was gonna be able to get at the age I'm at. I don't even have those opportunities anymore. I'm not even at those companies or those jobs anymore, and it sucks, man, because I was born in the struggle. I was raised in the struggle. I went to school. I've done the right things. I've worked jobs. I've sought after careers and stuff like that, man. And I'm just still out here just struggling. But I understand I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people out here struggling. So I'm just trying to figure out how can I get myself out of this situation? Because I want a family, man. I'm sorry. I got to. I'm trying to grow up. We got to grow up at some point. I know it's adults with kids, and they still out here. They want to, party every weekend. They want to do this and that. But at some point, we got to grow up, man, and we got to really just buckle down. I'm a person, I like to work, man. I like to work. I don't like to just sit around for too long and not do anything. It kills my drive, man. That's why I'm like, I got to stay active, man. I understand sometimes it's good to be bored. It's good to be bored, But, man, I'm not too much of a gamer. Yeah, I love to play the game. I can play the game. I love to play the game. But I'm not that much of a gamer, you know what I mean? I like to be outside. I like to create. That's why I'm a YouTuber. I'm a creator. It's hard sometimes to find other people in my city that's doing the same thing. But so far, from after this year of doing my research, doing homework, and just looking into things, I've come across a little bit more curators, small curators from here, not just Detroit, from all over Michigan, and that's awesome too. I like that. That's dope. But it's like, man, dude, it's still obstacles, challenges that I gotta face. I can't even go to the gym as much as I want to. I've been trying to work out and go to the gym almost every day of the week. Especially when I first turned 23, I've been trying to go to the gym everywhere. I had memberships at gyms before. I had the LA Fitness membership. But the thing about us as citizens here in the United States, man, a lot of stuff that we think are normal aren't really normal. A lot of stuff that goes down here in the United States is really inhumane. And it's not like I'm on here making a video talking about stuff that's just like, oh my God, he just said this or this and that. No, it's obvious. My own people, we rapping about harming each other, killing each other, sleeping on this and that, making songs about dissing each other, the mother and father of our kids and stuff like that. But it's like, when is the foolishness gonna end? Then we want to go in front of the young generation, in front of our youth, and act like everything's smooth, peaches and cream, but really, we just making stuff more complicated for each other. And we don't help each other. So it's even more challenging as a black man and a black woman here in America, man. I understand things happen, man. Things are the way they are, but I'm somebody who advocates for self-development, man, improvement, man, self-improvement. I got a video out called The Challenges of Self-Improvement and what I've been going through working these jobs, trying to better myself as a black man. And here I am still in these neighborhoods, in this impoverished environment, when I've already tried to escape, dealing with people who, quote unquote, so conscious or worried about the quote unquote YNs of this new generation. Nowadays, it seems like everything is getting blamed on the YNs or something like that. I don't get that. The YNs or the young guys, they not the only ones out here doing crimes and doing things against the law, man. So let's cut that out. Let's not act like they the only ones out here doing stuff. I don't play victim. I don't move like that. I don't conduct myself like that, man. I'm somebody who holds myself accountable. I can admit when I'm wrong, and I can communicate effectively in order to resolve a situation between somebody in order to better a relationship. Because things aren't going to get better right now, as far as I'm concerned, with Trump in office. Shout out to Trump, though, man. You know what I mean? I love my country, man. That's why I always strive to be a better person. It starts with yourself, the person in the mirror. But shout out to Canada, too. I want to say free Tory Lanez. I want to say free Smart, too. And I understand what's going on as far as our community, as far as our people. But we need to get our act together. We need to do more work vocally in order to change the narrative. You know what I mean? Because it's a shame, man. A lot of young guys are targeting each other, man, hurting each other, and that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool to see, man, for real. Because, man, our people, man, back then, them early years, man, they fought for us, man. They fought for rights and everything, man. They ain't do all that for us to be just harming each other and stuff like that, making all this crazy, chaotic music, man. It ain't the right way to live, man. I'm all about self-improvement, man. I've been messed over at jobs before, man. Great jobs, man. Jobs I thought I was gonna have for a long time. I had people come for me at jobs, man, in higher positions. And I done worked a lot of jobs, man. I know the shift. It was a shift, man. But that's neither here nor there. But I understand through time things change, man. But I've always been a respectful person. I've always been a positive person. And I've been through a lot of stuff in my life growing up as a kid, man. A lot of stuff, man. I ain't been one of them individuals that's just getting money to spend on girls and all that, man. I take care of myself to take care of myself. I work to take care of myself and take care of my own. The proof is in the pudding. I've done the work. It's been documented. I lost my job these past year and a half. Got fired, man. I've done everything to get the job back, man. Wrote letters. I've taken the anger management class, but even though I'm not an angry person, I'm a happy-go-lucky individual, man. The proof is in the pudding, man. I'm a content creator, man. I love to collaborate with people, man. You know what I mean? It's just working in these conditions here in this city, man. Working these low down, dirty jobs, man. You get around work people and they just have it out for you, man, and they try to make it seem like you somebody that you're not. And it creates even more problems in your life when I'm trying to limit that. I'm trying to minimize as many problems as I can in my life in order to live the best life I can live, man. And it's hard sometimes working these jobs, man, because people do have it out for you. And man, I just pray that everything get better eventually. Because right now it's been hard for me since I turned 23, and I'm 26 now. It's been hard for me since I turned 24 for real. It ain't getting better as far as what's been going on, as far as what's been going on with our country. It ain't been getting better, but I'm praying, I'm staying hopeful that everything do get better. Everything do get better. And I'm praying for y'all out there, the ones that's out here doing right, being kind to others, looking out for people, and just being a positive American citizen. I appreciate the ones who've been watching this video, man. If you got a dream, go after it, man. With the way our economy is right now, the conditions, the state of conditions this country is in, man, it's the best time to be a content creator, man. It's the best time to take advantage, be yourself, be authentic, be real. And, you know, just to explore the depths of being a creator. I appreciate y'all, man. This Murder City Man here. I see y'all in the next video. And I'm out, bro.